Bam! I think that's finally working again. I don't know if the YouTube side even managed to go live before everything died. But anyway, we're here now. Very good. I'm back in Timberborn. Still having some issues, but it seems to be alright now. Definitely didn't type in a two-factor code into chat. Alright. Uh, there. Have your extra double ping, just to make sure. Alright, so continuing on. We got the zipline going. Whoop, this thing going on last time. Happy with that. So it's now time to, I think it's now time to commit to, well, first of all, blowing this up. Deleting that. And then, extending this thing out. So, what was the suggestion? There was a suggestion that I actually put gravity batteries along here. Yeah, I could do that. Slazer said I should do that. Yeah, no harm in doing that. I could run a thingy up one of these. Could do windmills up here or something as well, just to couple them together. Let's see. Oh, yeah, we were drying up. All right, let's speed it up a little bit. Now, one thing I've got to figure out, and I don't know how to figure it out, is how to actually put things, like dig up this area and then... why was that? Oh, it's because the people are leaving the workplace. I was like, why are these changing at different rates? And yeah, it's because they're leaving the workplace. So at some point I need to empty this whole area and dig the whole lot up. Oh, also, I need to delete that. Mark you for removal. Because yeah, this whole area is going to get flooded pretty quickly. Equally, I'm tempted to run some blocks along here just to reclaim some land. Because yeah, I do want to raise the height of all this a little bit. I think this would be the next thing to target. In fact, I can actually do that. Delete that, recover you, clean up you, and then, oh, steady on. Now I'll thin that down a little bit, like so. Apparently it does actually have a 3-wide thingy already. We can just chuck that on top. We can even commit the land to do something like that. Something like that. Hopefully they can reach down. That does kind of hinge on that being a thing. Okay, I see. Just thinking about how to make it work. So it's got to launch off. You need to go down a tile. I've done that wrong. So this thing needs to go across this of E. 1, 2, 3, 4 over there to there. Yeah, you're going to be quite awkward. So I'm actually going to need. That's what I have a feeling I'd need is oh, it's too far down. Levy too far. Oh, we'll see what happens when this gets built. Let's mark those for high priority. They're not going to get done anytime soon. We need beavers to work on that. So you actually connect. Yeah, you are. We're -7 on workers though. Where was the second U? I'll drop that down to like that. So now you can, yeah, you can collect workers. All these can collect workers. It's got no workers in it, so it's never going to happen. I'd like the wind to blow, please. Right, so what are we working on over here? I think yeah, they're building up they're building up the dynamite. Excellent. So I'll be able to deepen that so it can store more. Because that's probably the one thing that it is lacking is a little bit short on water storage. It's going to be a real pain to fix that. So I want to make this deeper and then I'm going to have to dig all this up. So I have to do it during a drought, towards the end of a drought, and hopefully build it up in time. Because it's a loss of a lot of potential water storage, which is a bit dicey, especially when if I do it right in the middle of right before a long drought. I would worry a little bit. But anyway, for now, all right, you. Oh, there we go. Okay, you're receiving 48%. How are you going? Yeah, 840. I need a lot more of these things. And there it goes. There it goes. Starting to dig away the ground. You just injure yourself? You're supposed to stand in the blades. It's like 6 dirt. Yeah, 6 dirt. So, yeah, we're going to start to see this growing very soon. The thing that I worry about is not having enough workforce. It's just going to be this continuous, like, I need more workforce to get more stuff done, but it becomes this sort of vicious cycle of oh, minimum. Okay. Like, what I see happening is well, what tends to happen is you end up with this vicious cycle where you want more stuff to get done, but it doesn't get done. But you're always forever chasing empty positions. So you build more housing, get more beavers, and that in turn means not enough jobs because you're growing again. And then you need more jobs to maintain the population, and so you need more beavers, and it just becomes this negative cycle. It's part of my logic for why I stick to around 70 to 80 beavers. 70, 80, maybe about 60 to 80. Generally somewhere in that vicinity. That is, I find a good place to sort of upper limit. Would go over it with the mechanical beavers because they only need the oil to survive, whatever it is. I always forget where it is. Science? It's about parts. Like water or something. This is in a strange place. Wood? Smelter? Not you. Where the hell was it? Observatory, refinery, that's the one. Yeah, the makes that stuff. Biofuel. You need nothing. You just need to exist. I can get around this. Alright, so I want this to be somewhere near potatoes, because this thing's going to consume potatoes to produce the biofuel. You can actually use that for farmland too. It's not the best place for farmland, but it can work for farmland. I think the best place to put it is over here. Where it was. Bad tide. Refinery. That's right. It's the bot parts. The three. I always forget. It's the bot parts and then the bot assembly. So we want that there. It's our producer imaging. The biofuel from potatoes. Reason for that is that I sort of pointed this out last time, is that like they all take 3 hours to produce. Potatoes here produces the most biofuel, and potatoes are fairly easy to grow. Spatterdock probably wouldn't hurt too. You can actually, realistically, you could use any of them, just burn through any of the excess. Trouble is there isn't really enough fine-grained control in the logistics. You can't like say take the excess or take from a specific storage. So like you have 2 storages for the carrots and potatoes, the primary storage or the preferred storage is for food, and then the secondary storage this one takes from. Like you can't assign specific warehouses to a specific building, and that is kind of annoying. It's an annoying limitation of the game. So it's easy. The end result is it's easier to just always overproduce. Alrighty. The other thing that we need, so we do need storage as well. And a good idea with all the bot stuff, it's actually a good idea to store all around the map. They have like one there and then like one over here somewhere. Also, delete that. Next little odd job to do. Now, can I push? Yes, I can. Excellent. So now we can build that, and then we can have a large water pump. We can't. I'm going to get rid of all that first. I'm going to push all that out the way. And then, no idea how much worse storage used to be. Oh, I do know how much worse storage used to be. I did play the, so I got this when it first came out. Yeah, I do have old school storage PTSD still. Actually, you do see me still go to water for water storage occasionally, frequently. Yeah. Alright, so this needs to drop down there. I need that. I'm going to raise that up a little bit just to get it done. Then I can demolish that one, get it done. We're seeing dirt happen. Excellent. Now they should be able to then, yeah, they can reach down there. And then we can do that, and then that, and then that. And then, can you, too far from, yeah, you got to actually get down there. Annoyingly, it's a bad tide, so I can't deal with, I can't like pull all this apart. They can't like walk down to it. Very annoying. That doesn't mean they can actually build this too. Had a death wave by the looks of it. Yeah, it's a bit of a death wave. Right, how's the thing looking now? So I don't know if you were there here for the very beginning, King. Had a very dramatic internet death. Everything just died right at the beginning, and it looks stable now. Hopefully it'll hold out. It's very annoying. And then once it reconnected, then nothing would sign in again. It was just a disaster all round. Oh yeah, I also fixed the title. So the title, the description that I'd set wasn't actually setting or something. Like it was meant to be setting a whole Timberborn thing, but it was actually reverting back to Factorio for some reason. Huh. And I don't know why, but so I went through and fixed all those on the old videos. So that's all correct now. It even said the game was even wrong, which is strange. And floop. And floop. Draw a path there. There was your internet died and not a person. This day and age, it's just as tragic. Maybe for some people. Raise that up a little bit, just to get it done sooner. I'm going to speed it up again. Uh, 2, 4, 5. That's right. It's an extra long one here. And let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I'm going to be lazy. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to narrow down the. Oh, actually, Oh, you're 3 by 3 and you're 5 by 5. I was thinking maybe I could use this thing, but no, it won't let me. Nope. I'm a layer too high. Alright, get rid of all that. This is where I wish blueprinting was a thing. Alright, so we do that to spread it out, and then we do that to span it across. So, sort of gives credence to the idea of using platforms instead of solid blocks. But I've sort of made the choice using solid blocks. There we go. So that'll continue on down this way. Beyond that, I'd like to get rid of this mountain next. Why it was paused. I tapped pause. It does that, you know, when you tap pause, it pauses the game. Okay, another little project that I need to start getting underway is this thing here. The surgy water just keeps on surging, flooding everything. Kind of wish there was a bit of a bypass for that. Alright, so... How many tiles does this need to come up? 2. Okay. Down it goes again. I'm not going to fill the whole area up. Ooh, we're up to 30. Ooh, 31. 32. I'm guessing the monument was built in that case. Yeah, I'm going to build up, but I'm not going to fill in behind it because I'm probably going to need to dig up behind it anyway. Alright, let's see, does this divert correctly? Oh, yes it does. Excellent. Bonk. Oh, look at that. That's beautiful. That's beautiful, that is. It's great when plans come together nicely. Excellent. This is more depending on the person. It's more tragic to lose internet. Yeah. Oh, a lot of injured. 9 injured beavers. Damn. So what was it that kicked it into? Was it? Yeah, it would have been the brazier of bonding. That would have been. There it is. And unlike the Captain of Industry monument, it doesn't need a supply of natural gas. So this is just permanently occupied. Alright, so medical bed. I'm not quite sure what the stats are for. I never really looked into it. Um what the causes of injuries are, or what the cause is. How do you mitigate it or minimize beavers getting injured? That sort of thing. Should really do that at some point. It's also very tempting to just extend all this out too. Yeah, see, I can actually extend underneath now. Previous versions of the game, you couldn't do that. Leave that as is, it's fine. You can actually, if it extended, oh, it's so dumb. It's so dumb, but I can do it. Like, you can do that. And then a platform, like too high, and then there. So it's like a little gateway. As I say, it's dumb, but it's a thing you can do now. You make like a little subway. Or is it landscaping, impermeable floor? There's no reason to put impermeable floor, but I'm putting impermeable floor there. How are we doing for this? Let's raise this up a little bit, because this is a pretty high priority thing to do. To done do. Okay. Doing the thing again. Thing? Yeah, me worried there. I was looking at the bitrate thing. I'm on edge now because of that. Let's see. I need to drop that down. Yeah, I need to move that because there's stuff there. Let's do that. Just, yeah, just dig out this area. Let's see. I gotta think about this thing too. I gotta be able to get up that. That's annoying. That's really annoying, actually, to build. The other question is, do I want to lift all of this up, or do I want to lower the whole lot down? Such decisions to have to make. Such decisions to have to make. To I don't know. Got to use bridges or build scaffolding on the side to really build the aqueduct. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Yeah, it's got to. I'm just thinking. Sort of have this on the side, and then it only really needs to build one side, and then it can extend out the rest from there. The other thing is I want to make a little adjustment to here. I think, yeah, those are all scaffolding that way, and that are they. So I have to demolish those. So drop it all down. And then we need a platform out like so. Then I need to rebuild. Oops, right. That one's 6. That one's 4. Hey, West dude. Yes, wet beavers indeed. And then we need a platform there, and then a platform here. Is it that? No, it's not quite that. It's there, and then there. Needs to extend out further. In fact, like that'll do. You just platform that. Unfortunately, because it's an odd number, it can't. I mean, it can do, like, just for symmetry's sake, I can do it like that. And then we can put a zipline station right up top, like so. And that saves it saves a little bit of beaver travel time. A zipline, as it is, isn't a particularly convenient system. What I might do is run this back down somewhere down here. I might have to build a platform or something. I might dig into the... I don't want to, but I might dig into the potatoes there. You can't get to those, can you? No, you can't. Yeah, I'll dig into the potatoes somewhere here to put a zipline station in, and then it can swing back up here, and then you've got more of a loop than a roundabout circuit, and it saves a little bit of travel time, just a little bit. Let's prioritize cleaning up the rubble. Like, prioritize cleaning up the rubble. Yeah. Can you even get to that rubble? Apparently. If it's underneath, they generally can. It's quite funny. You wouldn't think they'd be able to reach it, but generally they can reach down pretty much infinitely. And yeah, zipline station up there, and that'll replace this zipline station. And then this one can drop down into the middle of the forest, and then somewhere over here. Probably, I want it close to the storage area. Maybe I could set it above one of the storage areas, path down to the storage area, and then rope up there, yeah. I think that'll do. Relius, how you doing? Hello. Nothing says hot toil like eating hot pockets. Toil, mouth burn and trouble. Something like that. And there's still room for the levee to go across the top. Yeah, and that means the beavers can just move a little bit quicker up there. Should have got Hot Pockets with your grocery delivery. I'm trying to remember what Hot Pockets even are. Kind of funny that it's one of those things I've never really actively pursued. Pot Hockets. The old Listexius way of expressing things. Last time you got ham and cheese inside there, good in small batches, but when you order one of the larger 12-pack boxes has to be pepperoni. Oh, those things. Build more houses, increase the population. Yeah, so I generally try and avoid going much beyond 80 population. It sort of becomes unwieldy. I've generally found it's probably fine. Like I'm maxed out on food, potatoes and carrots and everything, all the food. I could probably bump it to like 100. Realistically, the right way to go would be to start building beaver bots. And that's sort of what I'm working towards now. I'm trying to start up a refinery. Beaverbot, I generally go for beaverbots because they don't have downtime and rest time. Like they don't have to go to bed. They can just continue working throughout the night. So you get a lot more efficiency out of setting the workers, like your district center and builders huts and hauler posts, to bots. Or any other kind of critical. I'm going to pause one of those. Anything else that critical production, it's a really good idea to switch it over to bots. It's things that's a really good way to crank up productivity. Colonel Niff, how you doing? Hello. Sadly, my coffee's finished. And it's probably worth me starting to invest in a stack. Beaverbots commute. Actually, probably the closest to commuting is they basically live where you tell them to work. Have I got 59 planks? Gears, plenty of gears, and I've got plenty of beams. Alright, so I'm going to cut the power source. Start the first bot parts factory, like that. And as is the classic way to do it, just stack 3 of these. So bot chassis, limbs, and heads, and put an assembler on top. In saying that though, this giant lumbering tower, yeah, get that done. Oh, look at that, it's already got the gears, just like that. 10, 12, 15, 12, 16, 20, 28, 32, 36, 40, 48, 50. The builders are there getting their work done. It's just a matter of just not spreading them too thin. What are we at? 17 out of 18. Oh, it's because, yeah, just cranking up so much. We just need so much shaft power that nothing can keep up. So I'm just thinking here for a moment. Didn't even know hot pockets that would cross you guys off forever traveling to. I mean, I'm sure you could get them. It's just something that I've never actively gone to seek out. Sure. I believe it was too high. Yes, it is. Go down to there, there, and down to here. I'll plug that in. Alright, so bolt limbs, you should be in chassis. Yeah, your chassis. Oh, you do need biofuel to actually make that. Oh, we have built biofuel. Excellent. I'm going to lower you to 1 worker for now. Jaffa's cakes seem overrated. Alright, how are we looking here? At least all this is done. Genuinely not sure what the beavers are actually working on. 0 at 50 or 72. Yeah, we're storing dirt. I'm guessing that they're... Oh, yeah, it's just mostly transport. Yeah, it's just the long distance transport's killing them. Figuratively. Clear that out because it's out of planting range. It's not... I have to move this thing. It's not a great place for it anyway. Build that just to get access to it. Make that priority now. Make all that priority now. Alright, the third component and then the thingy on top. Singular flavour of Hot Pocket in Australia unless you go to an American specialty store. That's not really surprising. Down there, then you go down there. Drops down there, there we go. I generally do like a spiral staircase with this thing. I mean, you don't have to stack it in a tower, but it does lend itself to building a giant ass tower. It's got to go up 2 more. Oh, still got to go 1, and then we need an overhang like that. I haven't unlocked. I suppose I could unlock the shorter overhang, but I'm gonna hang on to the longer overhang on purpose. There we go. It's a crotchety. How you doing? 1 unit of greeting. Explosives. Yeah, it's lacking explosives. Looks like they cleaned up all the rubble. Where is it there? Yep, can't see any rubble down there. Excellent. Oh, I actually started building that too. Alright. Bring this down like that. At some point I gotta find a nice place to access this thing, this lump. Say about there. I think that'll do it. Go up there, and then we can just blow up this whole thing. Was it 3 high? Okay. one, one. I think that's two. Looks suspiciously like two. There, you can two, two. It's three. Damn it! I was very confused by how it looked. Alright, three it is. Sure. Get that done. It's not going to get done anytime soon, but it'll get done. Right, so I'll be able to build 2 layers of that. Then I'll just figure out how to build the rest. Probably... hmm. Thinking probably something like that. And you got to descend back down. I know, crazy talk. Descending back down. It needs to be on the same level as that. So... yeah, like that. I was just thinking, yeah, like that, is it? Yes, kind of. Except I'm forgetting one small, teeny tiny factor. That I actually need one just in here, and that should build the rest of it. Do I need to build it from the top? They can't. So the platform, they can't build. So they can build the platform from here, but they can't build the platform underneath to support it. Yeah. So I still need. So I need the platform to be high enough to build the underlying platform, and then they can build the rest. So that's why it's this high. So because they can build this, I suppose I can technically build this as well. So it could be a little lower, but like that's pretty much is what's needed. Ah, pressed apple juice, eh? Ah, excellent. Getting this built. Making good use of the dirt. Hopefully the next one will be a drought, and then I can start working in here, or I can send the bots in. That's the other use for Other excellent use for bots is doing anything in bad water, which is another reason to as soon as you can convert your builders over to bots, because then they're immune to bad water. Right, you're gonna store biofuel. Pump that one up. Pump it up a little bit just to get it done sooner rather than later. Right, now that's done, let's rework this a little bit. It's just going to be this endless array of busy work for the beavers. Too far from the district centre. Oh, right, because it's not connected there. Okay then. Okay then. Well, what we can do is landscape the other side of it, because I can. Not because I should, but because I can. I think that's the same... It's the same height. Okay. Now I need to cram this stupid thing somewhere. Or cram a path in somewhere. Alternatively, you know, when the mountain's too high, just lower it down a little bit. Oh wait, no, I want higher, not lower. And then what I can do is move this levee or this dam over to here. And then probably do triple floodgate. I don't need any triple floodgate. I don't need any particular like level control or anything fancy here, or automatic control, I should say. Just need the floodgate. Also, hi Solar. Sorry, I didn't see you there. And because this isn't traversable, I do like to always put, I mean, do need it anyway just to build stuff, but I do like to put a thingy there anyway. And you can come along there. Oh, excellent, you're done. Right, I need to pause you so I can demolish you. That's not good. I suppose this thing has sucked it dry. I probably don't need a second pump, admittedly. Well, I'm going to get rid of all that anyway. I kind of want to blow it up now. So what was the road path on the lowest ramp at the bot tower? Did I miss one? So 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't see one missing. I mean, this was just to do the dynamite. Oh, look at that, it's already full. Yeah, how is grilled potato? Oh, fine. It's more than fine. I think it's probably safe to bring the population up a little bit more. How is logs? Because I can't look up there, as I've mentioned previously. I don't know how to look up there, so I always check the storage instead. Simply Light Raspberry Lemonade, 25 calories per serving. They have one of those 52-ounce bottles left. And is it mostly sugar? Like true lemonade? I need to gain a tile somewhere. It's interesting that they're going across the top instead of underneath, because it's slightly quicker. Alright, off you get. Out you get. Out you get. Out you get. Delete Tificate. Alright, housing. Just wait until night, just to make sure that they become homeless. Max priority. Comes in. Apparently I managed to make it symmetric without actually actively thinking about making it symmetric. Let's get rid of you, because I'm now actively making it symmetric. This comes across there, there, not there though, and there. And that'll probably be the last population expansion. Because realistically, once the bots, hey, they built that. Once the bots get done, then yeah, there's not really any need to expand the population anymore. If anything, I'll probably shrink the population, because I've generally found to max out well-being, you do need to sort of shrink the population a little bit. Just because it's so difficult to get them to actually satisfy all their fun needs. That's the hardest part. It's the hardest part of getting this thing maxed. is because the fun never maxes it. Like it's all like the 17-hour workday doesn't help. It's basically replace everything with bots, and then reduce this to like 9 hours or something, and then that makes sure the fun gets maxed out. Yep, there's a shortage of explosives, so that's going to be slow. Yeah, there it is. Ah, you're out of scrap. So can you actually cover? No, that's pretty much it. At least for you. Alright, metals. Scavenger flag. That means you might... Oh, I think you have been pulling that down. We'll see. Does every map have a mine? Yes, you do need a mine eventually. Yeah, there's 2 underground ruins that you can use as mines on this map. They're actually reasonably close. Thought of getting this game? Am I not sure about stuff? I know there is iron resources. Is it infinite? Oh yeah, the iron is eventually infinite. In the earlier version of this game, this used to come with like 10 times more scrap metal. It was something like 10 times more. Ah, balls. Are you actually actively? Yes, you are making antidote. Good. Uh, how did you contaminate yourself though? That shouldn't have happened unless you dip down in the probably dip down in the water to build landscape or something. And mine is 70%. It's kind of like giving them slime lung. Now, I need to restore the rooftop terrace. Build, well, not 3 of them, build 2 of them. For obvious reasons. Then decoration. And hopefully that'll count for a roof for you lot. If not, it's mildly inconvenient. Beyond that, I do need to get the beavers up there somehow. You can't actually platform over that. Let's see now. Go there. That doesn't work. Damn it. Unfortunately, that's there, so I can't... Oh, it doesn't matter. It's not that far. And we can run it up like so and like so. Prioritize these just to get them done sooner. Do you almost need like a lower default priority? Can you actually build these? No. Yeah, you can. It's all about the planks. Okay. What's that? Oh, they're building this currently. No wonder there's no planks. It's just everything needs planks in this game. It's just a permanent plank shortage. Ah, you? Yeah, but you can't split those. We add connection to there. There we go. Get rid of you. Actually, scrap that. Add connection. Yeah, see, we can go more direct. I'm going to leave that pylon anyway, just for future proofing. Delete the connection though. No, it's not going to be useful. Now, the hope is to eventually send it down to like somewhere down here, then over to maybe here, then somewhere here, and then back up to there. That's dried out. 5.4 days. Yeah, this thing needs to be deeper, or it needs more volume. Currently, that's no good. Actually, I can also recover materials over here. None of this needs to be here anymore. We've bypassed the need for that. That's going to be a pain to sweep up. Let's just encourage that pile of rubble. There. Let's encourage it to sit over there. Just high priority that. The shadow. And beyond that, I'd like to push this wall back further to this column here and really push the bad water around the side, and then eventually carve out this. I might start thinking about that actually. What do we got? We've got a decent amount of stuff. Zipline beam. I should unlock that. Zipline beam. It's the same as the pylon, but you can. It hangs off the side, so you build an. So you. Isn't really. If I delete one of these paths. Oh no, there's an overhang here that I can use. So you could sit on an overhang, and then have like a sideways sort of pylon. Very convenient. Oh, they built the. Did they build? No, they didn't build the thingy. Build. Oh, it just needs someone to actually build it. It's possible someone wandered down there into the bad water too. If I was to hazard a guess. Construct additional pylons, as always, as is the ritual. There. No, you got to go down further. I'll make it a 3 by platform. And then 2. Come down one more. And then I'll need a little bit of tweakage, I think. So you extend there. Or will I? No, I'll make. Yeah, I will make it one longer. Can I? Or does it have to be lower? No, it has to be that high. We'll start with 2, so it can delete, or a pair of 2, so it can delete those rock formations, and then we'll go from there. Figure out the rest as we go. Let's just collapse all that because it's clogging a lot of real estate. Yeah, the upstream water supply is pretty marginal. Interesting. Yeah, yeah. I think the answer is another pylon station here, maybe. I was looking at these beavers, wondering why they weren't using the zipline. I suppose because this thing is so much lower down now, they can't really use it. It's just the middle blocks to go. How are these things looking? Yeah, 50%. It's generally looking pretty poor, the power quality. Suppose I could put windmills up here too. I mean, it's not my preferred solution, but it's a solution. Another thing I need to do is start attacking that. I need to get this out the way. Okay, so the eventual plan is to run this along and then along this way. So I have this bad water aqueduct that runs the entire map, plus this sort of bad water pond here for bad water storage. Tempted to actually sink the terrain around it just to make it storage. Ooh, another one got built. Should be bot heads, limbs, chassis, limbs, heads, and then the actual assembler. I think these are 4.5 hours, yeah. And then this is like 24 hours. In that honk. Sometimes it just doesn't feel like honking. Oh, I know why. Because it got disconnected. It auto disconnects and it doesn't reconnect because it's annoying like that. There we go. Because the internet died of deafness. It should work now. Should. Yep, it's dry. Thankfully it's 0.7 of a day. There we go. Dying of deafness? Yeah. Dying of deadening poisoning. It's a bad way to go. Alright, this thing's ready to go, but, well, nearly ready to go. It would be better if we did that there and that there, just to sort of prepare the area first. You can be a 2. Rest as a 1. There we are. The regular water is returned. And thankfully, because this one's pretty quick, it's straight away pouring down. That's going to spill through the sluices nicely. And you want to push the bad water away, and it's going to start letting water through. Hopefully, there it goes. It's going to let a little bit of bad, moderately contaminated water through, but that's fine. And it's just going to keep slipping through as the contamination goes down, like that. And then those are eventually going to block as the bad water disappears. I enjoy watching that. The sluice is in operation. That's just going to drain the last of the bad water away. We slowly fill up here again. Excellent. I don't think we lost any crops. Never mind, we did lose. Oh no. Oh, that was actually a good point. I forgot to look at the spatter dock and such. The fact that it's 4% means it probably did dry out. Yeah, see, these are drying 3.4 days. So when that reaches the end, then it goes to, it's died due to, in this case, it would be drying out, and then it would have to be replanted. Unrecoverable from that point. There it goes, and down it goes. But yeah, once this starts filling up, then it'll get hydrated again. Just couldn't think there for a moment. Oh, I actually got those built. Inconveniently, oh, we'll leave it there for the moment. Right, now I need to go through the arduous task of setting up more of these. So one, 2, 3, 5, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, you're a lot higher. Or lower. I mean, well, this is higher than this one. This one needs 3 more. We need some overhangs, like so, and like so, and then 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then we need levees there, and there. Again, we need the path, just to help things along. Ah, that's been done. That scrap merchant's got nothing to do. Alright, so that's done and done. That means that they can't actually reach that, which does mean I need to build some stair lifts just up like that. Make that a priority now. I just want to get rid of all this scrap. Like you got a few things. Ah, rooftop terraces are done again. What do we got? 99 beds total. Can't complain with that. Actually, roof, excellent. Is looking good. Scarecrow's actually an easy one. I should do that. It's too far. Another bad tide. Damn it. Oh, you need to be super high priority. Ah, it's all treated planks. That's why. That and all that. I was sort of holding off on it, but I think I do need second pumper. So yeah, we're 3.6 out of the 5-ish, 5 something-ish K storage we have. Oh yeah, because I haven't built the path yet. Alright, boom, goes the dynamite, so to speak. Build that, and build that. I'm going to chuck down another, not a smelter, a scrap gatherer, goes there. Do that. I don't think I need any, yeah, I don't need any materials for that. It just gets built. Up to 10 injured beavers too. At a bonus, I can actually detonate those. Reason being is I can start building the platform to go here. Well, they're already built apparently. I was just having a dumb idea moment. Is that? Actually, that's can be a lower priority. I don't really need that yet. But that'll be the next way down. We'll replace that one. Yes, much more fastering. More faster, now with scaffolding. Yes. More faster scaffolding. If anything, what we want to do is more faster this scaffolding. Get it done. And more faster windmills, because lack of windmills is annoying. Very annoying. Dirt mill? Yeah, got the dirt scooper. If everything is 9, nothing is 9. If everything is 9, everything gets done 9 times faster. Not 10 times faster. I was thinking 1 plus 9. Allegedly. That's what I like to claim. It's not true though. But that's what I like to claim. Scoffing. Oh. You're asking me to read things. I'm not gonna read. I don't want to read things. Reading's hard. So I lost all those beavers yesterday. 30 to 5, came back to 36 again. Oh, so did you pull it out of the pull it out in the end, or is it gone forever? That's what I'm curious of. All right. Same for there. A sneeze. Lasted long enough to get the farms regoing. Nice. Yeah, it is very possible to recover from those situations. So it is worth powering through, and then you're trying to recover it instead of just bailing on a colony that mostly dies out. I think the last one we went down to like 3 or 4 beavers. We had a big famine because everything dried out and everyone started starving of lack of water. Speaking of lack of water, there are so many. 15 injured beavers now. Do I need to reduce that down, or is it just an occupational hazard of working in the dirt mines? What are we? 20? How many days were we? I hadn't actually paid attention to that. All right, that can go. Now you can go. I genuinely hadn't been paying attention to the total time the bad tide was. I think that it might have been 30 days. I'm not not actually sure now. Hopefully, my at least little bit of digging has helped somewhat to conserve the amount of water. But I might pause that for now and instead resume that. So we'll pump out here as much as I can, down here, which includes there, admittedly. and conserve this as much as possible. Slightly troubling. Slightly. Planks, treated planks. Yeah, it's all treated planks. Alright, can I... No, I can't. I can at least somewhat push them closer together. Add a bonus. I can empty that. Empty you and empty you. What happens with injured beaver? So that on one of yours, the biggest peeve, some of the tooltips are very... Oh, a lot of the tooltips are lacking. Pretty much the only thing I've found to do with it is just build a medical bed. And that seems to help them. I don't think I have enough medical beds. Usually my solution is just keep building medical beds. Just arrays and arrays of medical beds. 2, 4, 6, 7... I think it is just 7. Yeah, just all in there as medical bed. Oh, there's a tooth grinder there, admittedly. Just another whole bunch of them here. I don't think they can recover until they go to the medical bed. The thing that troubles me is that these are basically permanently have visitors. You can tell they're very overworked. It just can't win. Limited flags, chance to break their teeth, they need a tooth grinder. Beavers at work, industrial beavers have a chance to get injured and require spending time in a medical bed. Yeah. I wasn't sure if there is a difference between the different industrial buildings. Like some industrial buildings are more higher chance of beaver injuries than others. It's got prolapse stuff everywhere. Right, are you done over here? Yes, you are. Right, can you... High priority... High priority. Lumber mills the lowest, mines, bot factory the highest. Oh yeah, I mean, that logically makes sense. It just never really... No beaver OSHA. Oh, we do have mechanical beavers now too. So now I can unlock this. This is why you need a lot of science to unlock beavers. Is like, yeah, 10k for this workplace. It's each workplace has a cost to unlock bot beavers to have them work there. So what I'm going to do is set that to bot beavers because it's fairly cheap and it means that they can just spend all their time hauling. I'm pretty sure originally you needed bot beavers to run the dirt excavator. Originally. I might be remembering wrong. I feel like I've said this many times, but I just have this feeling I'm remembering wrong though. We want to supply, and we want to supply. Ah, they're building that one first. I like this lot first, so I can at least drain this out eventually. Just pull down this wall. Most of this wall. How much of the wall? Just where the sluices are. Actually, I could do it down here. I only need a single sluice tile. I don't need a lot. Trying to play Factorio 0.1 today. I haven't played point 1. I've seen it, but I have played point 6. That's it's a rough time. There's a I mean, there's a reason why I didn't buy the game for the longest time. I remember seeing it somewhere around version 6 or version 7. I don't really remember. I remember seeing it sometime around 2014. I was looking at it, I was like, this game needs a little bit more time in the oven. You only need the one overhang. And this is where I need the uh, a drought to stop this flowing. That's looking like it's getting very low too. Ah, look at that, it's letting a little bit of water in. One, two, three, four, five. So there, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. This is where I need like a little path to get up there. Just run some foresters. All right. Let's clear planting area just there. And next time they get harvested, I'll put a path down to go up there. Still kind of want to pull this whole level down though. Problem is there isn't much level to work with, so I might end up bringing everything else up to this height. It might work, I'm not sure though. Oh, look at that, they built some of this stuff. Three mechanical beavers. Got 8 without jobs. A lot more without jobs because there's no power. Alright, that's dried out. I probably don't need to demolish all this stuff, but I'm actively choosing to demolish all this stuff. Alright, so platform, platform, platform. Hang on, that's not right. I'm off by one. Alright, raise it up. Derp, derp, derp and derp. So on and so forth, and continue on. It's probably not really necessary, but I can set up a lumberjack. Those dead trees be in the way. I know, right? How rude they are. They're very rude dude trees. Ah, look at that. They've got these built up now. Oh, this has been cleared. Excellent. Thingy, zipline station. You go there. Right, how difficult is that? What are we... Is it lack of reaching? No, it's... Oh, it's just... I think that's just barely in the way too. It's just barely within reach too, 28 or 30 meters. I'll set that to max priority. I'm going to scooch it around somehow. Possibly excuse to use one of these. I wonder. There, and then... Nah, it's even more obstructed. It's probably always going to be obstructed. Yeah, and then, yeah, thought so. Have to admit, I never had 30-day bad tides. And the tree huggers might not need that science. So yeah, I probably don't need this much science. But there was something I saw something that actually consumes science. Where was it? Yeah, this thing, the Algora. It actually. Oh no, it uses extract. Sorry, never mind. I'm sure I saw something that used science though. Or was it just the Algora that used extract? Ah, you're maxed out. That means you're probably maxed out too. Science, yeah, the transmission towers and things. But I'm sure I saw something that had something. Maybe it was the thing using. Yeah, I think it was the thing using extract, and I'm just confused now. Well, I still need to build up the science to continue unlocking stuff for now. I mean, it wouldn't hurt. I mean, it could just move the observatories. It's not hard to do. Oh yeah, contamination barrier. It's really all I'm doing now is just unlocking everything. Spend some points on it. This is probably going to sacrifice points that I could be using to convert beavers over to, bot beavers over to this, because it's like 40,000 or something. Was it 5? Oh no, that applies to all of them. So it's 5 and then 10, I think? 10, 15,000 just to convert those to bot beavers. Admittedly, the Iron Teeth also have the number cruncher, which runs science without any need for people to operate it. Bot beaver in a wheel? Yes, you can actually. And then they only leave to fill up on that stuff. Where is it? There. Yeah, biofuel. Ah, yeah, catalyst and punch cards. So you should be able to do catalyst. I forget what catalyst is made of, though. Again, water. I don't remember. Science, refinery. Maple syrup and extract. Oh, that's right. Yeah, the power of Canada compels them to operate faster. Thought you could. I'm sure I've done that before. Do you know what? I've probably done it on experimental or something. Yeah, you can't do that. They just updated to work in the observatory. Oh yeah, because I haven't played this faction in a while. The hippie longstockings in a while, so yeah, I've never had to deal with. Never actually seen if bots go into the observatory or not. Alright, that's done. Thing left is probably just to start overhangs. Hmm. Yeah, I do need the 6 long. Okay. This is pretty much permanent. Which means we need that. Derp, derp. Yeah, so I need to extend this out one further. Patch like 3 days. Oh, that's what that patch was. Um, mm, yeah, dynamite. It's the only way forward. Let's push it over one. Yeah. Aha. Just like that. Yeah, that's right. Then there. Get the 6 long. I was wrong. I got it wrong. Damn it. I didn't actually need to drop down. Why do I think I... Oh, I'm a tile high, that's why. Oh. That's why I'm confused. Now I get it. It was actually correct. You don't need to be there. We'll get rid of you. So, yeah, that wasn't as necessary. Go there. And then I'm going to drop this down a level. That's why I shouldn't be trying to anticipate the next level. Yeah, see, without the impermeable floor, it just flows through. All right, eventually, cancel that for now. Drop down to this level, and then I can run across and remove all of these old natural overhangs. Yeah, see, that's without the impermeable floor. It just flows straight through. I suppose in theory, I mean, I already sort of committed to it. I'm going to pull that back a step, change a plan. Because in theory, I can jut it out further, which means I can push it further back. And then what I really need to do is stop avoiding this and actually finish it. So like 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. Where is it? There. You should be, yeah, off by 1 because there's some stupid trees in the way. Oh, would you look at that? Oh. They've actually regrown. The trees beside have regrown into here. So get rid of them then. Oh, look at that. Next section's nearly done. The zipline station is in. Yeah, going around. Can do that. Can it do that? Yes, it can. Oh, that works. I mean, it's faster than walking for the beavers, so I might as well do it that way. And what are we at? 12 days with 2,100 water. How's it generally looking? It's okay. Oh yeah, it's still a tile left. It's actually pretty good. Yeah, that gives it a little bit more room. Now I did have a dumb idea. We just go triple, triple, triple. And then triple, triple, triple. Here we go. Let's actually bring the priority of those up as well. Priority you up. There. I can get it all done fairly quickly. Yeah, I should only need to drop down to here to put another sluice in. Hate the tree huggers because the Iron Thief have water power at all times. That is true. The steam engine's pretty good. Or the burner engine's pretty good. It's a bit inefficient, so you end up having a lot of them. Oh yeah, and also the large power wheel. Arguably, the big thing for this faction is the large windmill. Like this thing, you can build. They're a little bit inefficient, but they're fairly cheap to build. So I like going straight for them. Ah yeah, just the water wheel. Yeah, you put it behind a bad water discharge, or put two of them behind a bad water discharge. You get so much. Face is a tree hugger, you say. I see what you did there. Alternatively, oh, I need to put a path on you. Otherwise, if the thingy's not going to work too well. these cutters are going to do it. Maybe no you. Made on the one map where the bad water discharge circle around the map, hitting series like 900 water wheels. I haven't gone that crazy, but I've done. I wasn't motivated to really do too much to it, but I have done something like that. It was more like it was a pair of discharges, and so I just reformed it a little bit. But it produced so much wheel energy that I just didn't really need to put the effort into to make anymore. It evaporated. That's pretty funny. You know you made a serious system that the water evaporates by the time it reaches the end of it. That doesn't look. It's off by one. And realistically, I could probably just mark them for demolition and just not worry about the wood. It's just I have too much PTSD from going from oh I don't need the wood to oh my god I need more wood cut. Where did it all go? Support the choice of cutting dead trees. Ah, see, you're afflicted by the tree PT the same PTSD that I was just describing. I think that's right. I think. Ooh, they're actually building these. Is anyone actually using this zip line? It's probably not that popular. Probably easier to walk over to here than it is to zipline from the storage all the way around. I mean, it's kind of dumb. How far is that? I mean, it can do it. Wow, 50 degrees. I hadn't twigged to that before. It's actually a substantial angle. Big old lump in the way of a mountain. Um, I'm probably going to need to turn that back on. Okay. Yeah, well, this thing should hold out, or by the time this thing drains out, like it's got a little bit behind here and should hold out for the rest of the bad tide. Shouldn't maybe? Oh, that's why. Of course. The thing was sitting above dynamite. Of course the nozzle's not going to pump anything. This introduces the problem that now this thing can pump a whole lot dry. It's not the end of the world though. Oh, gears. Of all things, now it's gears. Oh, I don't have enough to... Mic not muted? Does that mean it is muted or which? Or did I miss something? I mean, it may be cutting in and out. My thing is, my thing has, my microphone thing has started acting up. Got me there for a moment. I'm confused. Ever owned a ute? No. Why would I want one? That's a bogan. It's the vehicle for bogans. Then again, so is an AU Falcon. But, I mean, there's a lot of choice for bogan vehicles. Alright, let's keep extending this thing along. Doop-a-doo. Keep the thing building. Eventually it's going to need to rejoin probably a closer path. Need more power. Yeah, I know. Need to build more windmills. I was thinking maybe up here, or oh no, maybe up here, sorry. That was where I was sort of thinking. Now that the rest is sort of busily beavering away, can make a start on it. The problem is this also requires removing some logs. And yep, I'm going to go to the trouble of actually harvesting them. Windmills on the aqueducts. This is true. Ah, there it is. It's dried out. Alright, it's action stations. So... hello do you go? There, basically. Dare I dump all this in? Think I do dare. I'm probably going to lose a whole bunch of water downstream, but this is fine. I mean, the end goal is to get the fourth sluice, or the fourth depth up and running. Damn. And where the hell is it? Path. A hotkey for path. Keep thinking that every time. I'll scoop up that, get some planks out of it. Yeah, it's flowing down, and it's probably... oh, what's the depth actually? 0.4. Yeah, it's probably not going to. Yep, it stopped at 0.4. Well, you're not going to do anything anymore. Right, the sluice is done. That means the rest will get done pretty quick. Aha! There we go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Thingy, what's it? Gajigas and doohickeys. I realise too I haven't been putting impermeable floor on any of this. I do plan on coming back and doing that. Plan and reality may not necessarily be the same thing, but, you know. And I really want to get rid of the lumpy bit. What are we at? 1.1k on water. That is starting to get a bit low. Really want to see these get done though. Planks, of course. Yeah, that'll be the lack of, yeah, because the power's gone down so much. I'm not seeing planks anymore. If only could use the aqueduct as a beaver lazy river. Yeah, and just have float them down. float them downstream. An easy way to cram more in is a real question. Ooh, salvage those, however. Okie day. So do like 4 and 4. Then 2. Hang on. No. Don't build that yet. I'm still thinking. I haven't finished thinking, beavers. Yeah, the platform itself needs to be, yeah. I'm better off doing a 6, like that. And then you... I think what I'm trying to do requires more height. And I think that's why it's not working. Because yeah, what I was trying to do was extend it even further out to make it like a super duper bridge. And extend it all the way over to there. But I think this has to drop down further to actually do that. So that's the actual bed itself. So it needs like a thingy on the side. Which means it needs that there and then that there. Which means landscaping, we need a dynamite right there. The other side of it is 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, and it pushes it way further back. There's actually planks here that beavers could be scooping up. Is there? Yeah, there is actually planks there. I need the 5-way one. Might pause one of them just because of the drain. Alright, we're down to 2 days. 775 water. That's getting dangerously thin on water there. Alright, we can just shave down the mountain a little bit. Trim down you. Back here is ready to go. And blow up you. Why did I mark those as 2s? I have no idea why. There you go, beavers. I'm pushing it closer to the exit for you. Drinking your own pee, apparently. Yeah, you're going to be right in the way. Alright, just shy of 1 day left. We're down to 600. I think it's just barely going to run, barely going to be enough to make it through. Extract? Yeah, extract. And that's going to be full of extract. Yep. Let's pause that for a moment. Those empty barrels. Oh no, it's got planks. It's waiting on gears. Yeah, that's right. Gears. Gears are the point of suffering right now. Really shouldn't do that with levy. I mean, it's kind of expensive on wood, but on the other hand, um, on the other hand, wood's kind of cheap compared to planks right now. It's like every step of this game. It's always down to the wood supply. All right. 2, 3, 4. I can't do the platform thing I'm thinking of, can I? Pretty sure. There it is. And what are we down to? 366. Thankfully, this comes through very quickly. So you close. Downstream depth 1.4. 0.4. Close contamination above. And we don't let contamination. And like it's a last ditch contamination protection. And you just accept. So I don't think you're. Yeah. Though it looked like the beavers weren't pumping. They were just taking it away. 59%. So they're not really working hard. Or they're not working at full efficiency. That's better. Gears. I really need that thing built. How are we doing here? Alright, we're stocked up on water. It's starting to flow again. 452 materials missing. It's like a new high score. Now, so the thing that I wanted to do. I don't know that I can do. Yeah, because it's hanging over there, so I sort of need an overhang there. An overhang there. Too high. You. There, and there. Hang the wrong way. Yeah, it is actually one tile too far away. Went to 0 logs for almost an entire season. Your last playthrough had 150 beavers, 100 bots, and no logs for 30 days. Beaver without logs. Whatever did they do with themselves? 2, 3, 4, 8. 2, 3, 4. Extends that away. It always ends up in just the mega oak tree farm every time. Every time. Yeah, and basically I'm just going to push the thing off the map from here, just for consistency's sake. We'll do that. And that'll be the end point. And the goal is to have the other one connect into here. And potentially, what I would do is pop a dam just there. Hopefully I can actually build this now. And then I can run windmills along it. I can actually run it all the way around. There's nothing stopping me. You have windmills on one side and water wheels on the other. I don't think they fit though. That's just a fair way around to go. Same time, there's not really like a convenient way to get access to it. Right, what are you up to? No gear still. Unpause you, make it even more burdened. Ah, look who's done. Get out of here. Right, make that single dynamite. It's a little bit inefficient doing the single dynamite, but bringing it down to the same level as I go, it just means I can grab behind, really. I suppose I could do double, but then I need to do single on the layer below. What level do I need to bring it down to? Probably that. I mean, even this oak tree farm is really, it's not quite struggling, but it's approaching struggle bus territory. Another bad tide. Again with the bad tides. Please don't be a 30-day one again, though. The water has not recovered. I really need this built. As I say, it's burdening it, but I do need to just grind out gears. By any means necessary. What is demanding? Are you demanding gears? No. What's demanding? What is requiring gears? Never mind. It's built anyway. I'm actually surprised how much I'm draining the water. I might need a third one. Sort of didn't feel like I needed a third one, but it's looking that way now. Oh, grind your gears, lacquer gears. Oh. Secondary to I sigh. Secondary to the lack of planks in Timberborn is the lack of gears. It never ends. Admittedly, me leading the gravity battery probably didn't help. Where's a good it's not, I wouldn't call it a good spot, but it's a spot. I can just put them back in. Or put a few back in. As I say, it's not optimum. It's just a spot. Then it's just got to go down to an elbow. And then a ground to uppity blammo. Blam, 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 blam. And there. Thankfully, I mean, they do need gears as well, but they're not too hard to build. Pause that for the moment, because I think they need to reach down to get all that done. Oh. 1.7. Yeah, and this thing needs yeah, that's what needed the gears. Needs a whole lot more gears. Yeah, I'm slightly worried now. Slightly worried about the water supply. I mean, I did gain a little bit here. What I might do, actually, don't really want to do it yet. Can I just super priority these? Because they're really difficult to get to otherwise. That would make life easier if I could get those done. All the builders, yeah. It's time to convert that over to timber beavers. Yeah, because I had a surplus one. These can work through the night as well. I have a feeling it's a probably a lack of explosives. Yeah. Okay, just need bad water. I was thinking extract. That's what I was trying to think of. Lack of power though. Lack of power. Right, there. Oh, bad tides here. I guess that's not really worth anymore. What are we? 17 days. Okay, this is a reasonably short one. At least compared to the previous. Oh, look, we're down to 11 injured beavers. How are we doing here? Lacking in planks. Who would have thunk it? I think beyond that, just building more of these things wouldn't hurt. Just need that to get pulled down. Oh no, they're not quite built. Bloody gears! Dear. Now it's got a hope of only relying on that one now. I think these, yeah, they also need gears. Pause that for now. So hopefully the gears can then go elsewhere. Oh, the other thing that drains gears is this thing. Yeah, it's obliterating gears. Oh, you can keep running. Yeah, pause all those. That's paused and paused. Yeah, that's where all the gears are going. I forgot about that. Because that should help things along. Ah, look at that. Straight away. I'll pause two of them. I'll pause two of them, that'll slow down the consumption and hopefully sort of even things out. You yeah, you're obtained. Both of those should be obtained as well, so the haulers will supply those. I usually have 8 out of 10, yep, and you do. Potentially see an uptick in this stuff getting done. Did you need... Oh yeah, you needed gears as well. Oh boy. Sure. It's like 2 tiles higher. Yeah, it's got to go straight through this stupid thing though. Still got trees in range? I think so. You can get out of here. Oh, your job is done. Oh, they're actually using up here to build the dynamite. I hadn't actually thought of that being a thing. It's actually convenient, that is. Mathis Wendell, occasionally. Mr. Woodworking. I mean, it's not really... I need to do those first, otherwise there's not really much point. Yes, he's got everything... Yeah, you got some planks. Mr. Woodgears, yeah. Everything wood-based. It's actually interesting. He's been around forever. He's an old school YouTuber. Right, back on the topic at hand. I was sort of getting distracted there for a moment. So I do want it to line up with that pillar. My survey marking dams down. Yeah, we want that position there. That there. What distance is this? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ah, yeah, 10. It makes sense. 5 plus 5. Of course it's 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Go to there. One more. Yep. Overhang, 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 overhang. And hopefully that lines up, and it does. I'm going to figure out what to do here, because there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's basically only a 3 or a 4. Not that it really matters. I could just do that. Too high, of course. This is going to get a little interesting because I need it to spread in 2 directions. I need to do something like that. That there and that there, and then that there and that there. It's where having an even spaced platform would be nice. And then it launches off that away. Arguably it doesn't need this. It can go higher. A lot higher even. What I was thinking of is a platform or an overhang, which is a 3 long, but it's 1 overhang either side and 1 in the center. I wouldn't be surprised if that's on the workshop. Yeah, close enough. Where are we at? Levies. And you round and down. Yeah, and I'll put all the impermeable floors down. I'd hate to use it and then, or just go to use it and then have it flood bad water down everything. That'd be embarrassing. What I should do as well, seeing as I'm just thinking of it, maybe chuck a power wheel there. It's not going to give a huge amount, but it's something. Maybe. Can I squeeze 2 side? But no, it's sort of a 2 wide thing. Just got to get the shaft thingy down somehow. Actually, this is actually. Oh, they built the first one. Okay. Build that, please. Oh, and they got the first windmill as well. Excellent. They nearly got rid of all this scrap too. Look at that swing into action. Another one. I'm sort of aiming to put the wheels down in here though. Sort of waiting on this. Power, not water. Yeah, and just plop it in here. It is not what I was thinking of, it, but I don't think I can do it. Is like plop a wheel there, and then where the shaft goes, get rid of that, and a large. Oh, it does actually fit. How about that? Yeah, do that. Probably didn't need to delete the wheel, but I chose to delete the wheel. And there's right there. I mean, I might as well put the thing in so I can do it. So yeah, like that. Are they actually symmetric? Yeah. There's no thinking they weren't. Nothing's changed there. It's like this hasn't had much done to it. It's lack of planks though. Ooh, more stuff. What do I gain? Probably just more social creeping up. And so on. Need to get a carousel going. Probably books too. I think books was like +2 or +3. It's quite a bit. Actually need to get punch cards going too for the bots. Need to get the boost juice, the catalyst, up and running for them too. There's a lot of things that need to be done. I'm sort of holding off on them though because I don't want to commit too much here because I need to. I mean, the eventual goal still stands, is that I want to push it all underground. So that would be nice. They're actually building that. I'm going to have to drop that for now. Otherwise, it's going to backflow into there. Oh, I didn't unpause you. I meant to unpause you. Yeah, I need to make sure the bad water continues flowing. Otherwise, if this fills up enough, yeah, it'll flow back into here. That would be really bad. Seeing a tile there. Oh yeah, because it was waiting for it to be cleared. It's unfortunate about needing all this platform though. I was about to say you're done, but no, you've got literally one tile left. Power... battery, yeah. There, you're done. No, you. You get shift deleted. Any unemployed? Oh yeah, it's up to 20 now. Probably wouldn't hurt. Oh yeah, and I also converted one of those to bots. I could probably change. I actually still. Well, I got unemployed mechanical beaver too. Yeah, another. Actually, it's a mixture. A hauling post and a building hut wouldn't hurt. If I can think of a spot to put it that isn't inconvenient. I suppose over here. Another builder's hut. Maximum priority, lower work priority, or work priority, maximum construction. Probably a second one somewhere. There, you can go there. I set them to a lower priority. This one's at normal priority. This one's at lower priority. That way, if when this comes down, then they sort of don't pull away from something more necessary. Like it's just extra builders. You don't need them as much as like the lumber mill workers. All right, what are we looking at? 2,900. Hey, it's actually getting ahead. Oh yeah, because I blocked it off. Well, not so much blocked it off. Oh, it's power connection block. That's fine. And now, yeah, now you're happy. Something to do with the power shaft being right there. Gravity battery. If it goes any lower, it just crushes the builder's hut. Oh, they've chosen to build all the floor. Fine then. What is this worth? It's more happiness. I'm genuinely not sure what, unless it's just the beavers are actually, because there's enough of them not injured that it's actually letting the thing rise up naturally. Now, what I was thinking of was this thing, each one needs 4 planks. What about I just select it manually. An overhang is 36. Like using overhangs to extend across. Oh no, I can't use overhangs. Oh, I can use single overhangs. Mm, there's a bit here and there. Alright, can I blow this up yet? Looks like I can. Entering enough planks and gears. They're trying. I think it's struggling a little bit because it's a mixture of not enough power and not enough actual lumber mills. Probably switch one over to bots as well. 2 over to bots, so they can run through the night. That's partly why the windmills are here, is just to encourage them. Okay, you're down to 26. Does mean I need to think about a path all the way over here. Look at him go. The beaver's like, yay, we have things to build again. Where are we? Metal, scavenger flag. Get the next scavenger going. I'm going to extra high priority that, just to get them up and running. Out the way. You're down to 21. You're done. I think planks aren't too bad. 3 lumber mills is a lot of... It isn't a lot of lumber mills. I got 1 unemployed one, so yeah, this Timberborn can run through the night. More lumber mills and works. Probably, yeah. I'm just worried about, so less lumber mills at 100% is better than like 50 lumber mills at 10%. That's sort of my logic that I'm going by. But it wouldn't hurt to add some more. In fact, 1, 2, 3, just demolish all of that. Not power wood, lumber mill. Yeah. Gets just blocks out the shaft too. I suppose since this thing's still running. Hey, Enter, show us the beaver. Get both down there. You get regular beaver and mechanical beaver right there as it zooms past. You even get a beaver sitting on their tail. How you doing, Enter? How's things? Ooh. Okay, tired? That old game. Yeah, I know well, this one, the plank treater, the storage is full. Look at that. Now we're gaining planks. You've gone to bed. I mean, to keep up with these things, I do need more gear workshop. Just kind of, sort of holding back a bit. Right, you can go. That's probably to my detriment. Ah, excellent. You're up and running. Alright. I think extend the zip line a little bit, all the way out to here. Like Factory Town? It is a bit that way, isn't it? I mean, it won't reach there. It's a little bit long. Was it 38 out of 30? Probably can't. Or can I? Oh, no, I can. Oh, 30 out of 30. Just barely long enough. And then there. And then it'll just speed up this little trip here. Or a 5 wall build-ups. Could do, yeah. There's measurable numbers. There's a number of planks greater than 0. F, apparently. Oh, it's died again. It's sitting there at like 200k. And back. And gone. It's still red. Oh, there it goes. Okay, it's not dropping anymore. And came back. Ah, look at that. Strained it dry. Alright, I think it's time. Clear. The lag, is it? Or the choke as the game processes it. Oh, you going to? Oh, you're going to there. Hey, and the bad tide is done. Alright, I want you lot that there, so we can actually make use of that extra depth. Right, can unpause that. Yeah, there we go. I've only got 2 slacking beavers at the minute. Probably the rest of it could be filled up with another hauler post. Where is it? District. Oh, just for some reason, yeah, it's all. Oh, make it 5. I'll drop it down to minimum as well. Yeah, you lot are sat on your butts, so you're not really actually doing much building. Maybe not that high priority, but I want this thing to have a start made on it. Needs beaver trains. There is a mod for that. Less than 10. Oh, it's probably in this one. Yeah, there's that one. There. Yep, that's fine. Yeah, because for some reason when you place it, it always sets it to a default of 5. It's kind of annoying. Aha. And you. Oh, you'll probably benefit from those. That because I can. Go. Nice, deeper bit of storage. What are you doing? Oh, you're building dynamite. Excellent. Very good. Continue doing that. Good bot. Gotta love the new ziplines. They really help with the beavers getting around. So the biggest thing in this game is just not being able to get to distant areas quickly. Oh yeah, they're going up to there. I thought they were going all the way around, but no, they're only going up to here. Oh, I can unpause that. Yeah, I'll set that to max speed. Is any more of this done? Yeah, a little bit more. What the other ones done? I would like these done though. Like that one done, so I can actually make use of this slot. Branded. You dumb beavers. We're gonna leave them there forever, or are we gonna scoop them up? I suppose people would say because it's age 69, then yeah, might as well rescue them. Only because 69. You lot better not get yourself stranded behind there too. Ah, looking fabu. Natural selection. I mean, I was tempted to, but as I say, it was his age was 69. Oh, it was another thingy. Parallax confuse me. Alright. Actually feels like getting somewhere. Well, it used to feel like I was getting somewhere. How did you manage that? Shouldn't have been in any bad water. Like, because they don't go down into bad water here. I haven't demolished any of the platforms yet. Like, this is all above the bad water, so I shouldn't have... Unless... No, there was no bad water over here. I don't know. How did that happen? Can actually reclaim a little bit more terrain around here. So... There. A drought. Something that I'm almost, at this point, actually looking forward to, because it's not a bad tide. Aha, excellent. Continue adding to the storage. I mean, the game, as a matter of punishment, will probably make me, guess I don't need those anymore. as a matter of punishment, we'll make it like a 30-day long drought or something again. That's what I was thinking of. Alright, let's mark all these for removal. Drop down resources with levels. Yeah, I just popped them up out of the way just to make it, just to clear up the space. Because once you get a big list of these things, it tends to clog up the screen. These are all pretty much always maxed out now. I don't really need to look at it. Same with these. I mean, normally I just look at this. The only thing that isn't actually is berries, but they're not eating berries anyway. Having said that, I should make a little planting area of berries. I did have ones. Oh, yeah, there they are. Blueberries. What are they? Oh, you use blueberries, that's right. There we go. Look at all those beavers coming along, building things. Maxed out on dirt too. What are we at? 1.4 days. Alright, need to get rid of you. Tap into the old path network like that. What are we doing along here? Oh, that's almost progressed. This is slowly progressing. Look at all that pine resin that's not been tapped. Do it the wrong way around compared to what I was doing, just to be inconvenient. You can there. Wait, that's up a tile. It doesn't need to be up a tile. I don't think. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, what I'll do is run that into there, just so I've got more convenient access, because ziplining all the way around to there to come down here. So it wouldn't hurt to give a little bit more fast access. Yeah, I got to pull down that first though. How we're looking here, it's looking pretty good. Quite happy with that. It's just the extra overhang there. Up there it is. Drought hath started. I'm going to pause 2 of those. What do we got? 26 days. Okay, we can manage that. Alright, now we can get busy. So, platform, yep, 3 by. I'll set that to maximum. Demolish you, max priority. It's actually... there. Can't actually tell. Oh yeah, it is actually there. It's interesting they're choosing to do the sides first though. Alright, next one. They've already demolished it. The bad water source has stopped flowing. Another thing I will do is put a dome on it. Oh, that's right. This one lifts up, whereas the other one is like an iris. I'll set it to just normal, and it can just low. It can happen in the background. Right, something I do need to do is start producing bots again. Oh, yeah, 18 vacancies now. I'll get rid of that one. Now it's 8. There we go. Planks are still not looking great. Oh, logs are they've just eaten all the logs, no wonder. Oh, it's dry up there anyway. I was like, can you place logs up there? But no. Fortunately, this is sort of so this is the chestnut production area, and this is the pine resin area. So I can't really cut those down. This is how you run out of logs. Which I sort of figured would happen. Yeah, and that's the next step. Was where I'm thinking about expanding this out so it's so this can if you know logs, yeah, I know. Either dropping this down a tile so I can plant more, or lifting the whole lot up 2 tiles to make it consistent with this. Probably what I can do, easiest and most immediate thing I can do, let's get rid of that. Wood. Just start scavenging, scavenging all of the just stray logs, stray dead trees on the map. There's potentially some there too. What do we have to cut trees? There we go. Back wall near the mine. Oh yeah, down here. They're very easy to get to. Downside is this is very temporary. It's not going to last. This is also this whole thing about oh jeez, everything's in the way. All this needs more planks. Like I need to consume more resources to build this stuff. On the other hand, though, they've done a nice job building this up. I shouldn't actually need this path soon, too. You need planks. It's probably set to a lower priority down in there. Or oh no, they're all the same priority. Who knows? Well, the game does have a strict priority queue. Like it orders it in the sequence that you built them. Probably shouldn't detonate that yet. So all of this there, all of this is 2. That means all of this is 3. But eventually I could actually use dirt tiles along here instead of using levee. You could reclaim some wood that way. Nothing to do in here. Oh yeah, because I didn't tell you to cut anything. Oh no, you already have cut everything. Because yeah, reclaiming this wall would gain a lot of lumber. Could probably do that as the water goes down. Also, when I hope I'm not whipping the camera around too much too. just realised I was doing that a lot. Did you cut these? Surely you can cut. Oh yeah, there it goes. Potentially oaks up here. Possibly. I mean, the end goal is to turn all of this area into forestry, or possibly down here. Probably down here, just because I've got the dam here. No, I'll do it up here. I'll probably use it on this layer here, and just lower everything down to the same tile. Then I just need to irrigate it. I mean, I do have many stupid ideas to implement it. Ooh, nice. Like, because this is so low, I can turn this into a giant water storage area. Like, I could just blow out here, um, fill all this up with water, and then have one of those mechanical pumps that can lift it up into the top layer. Well, you're wanting to reclaim, what's that? What's to say that when you have a bad tide and the bad tide water dump into... Oh, what I would do is I would actually build the dirt wall first. Like, I wouldn't demolish the wall before building the replacement. That'd be dumb. Yeah, I'll do... Is it too high? Yeah, it's 2 tiles high. Yeah, what I would do is something like that. There and there. Arguably, I'll probably just push it to one side. Yeah, to one side of the things. Probably wouldn't even do that. I would just push it further that way, just to reclaim more space for clean water. But I don't want you to actually build it though. If I do it too wide, then I can put the thingies on there. Ha! Yep, all done. Wow, you've already cleaned that up. Not nearly. We missed that there and that there. So it's a good habit to clear tree cutting areas once you're finished with them, because I've had this situation in the past where I've done historical tree cutting and then forgotten about it, and then many cycles later I come back to do tree cutting or tree planting again, and then suddenly everything gets munched on. Probably too far. Yeah, it's too far away. All right, that's the end of that then. Ooh, look at that, it's descending down. And building dynamite from below. I just imagine like they're standing up here and just throwing bundles of TNT down. They might actually be building the platforms too. I'll just leave that do its thing. Kind of. Because I can't help it. Yeah, just detonate a little bit of that. I'm going to need to do something about that support though. This thing here. I wonder. I wonder. I don't remember how long that was. Just wondering if I can do that and then just have one of these, like about there. That should, yeah, dodges the pumps and then goes back up, so it's not too bad. Now just high priority it. Yay, it's out of power again. That also doesn't help with the building supplies situation. Yeah, the lack of just going monkey based. Yeah, can actually do that. It's missing a tile there. Might be safe to cut a few of these down. Pine trees. Alright, you cleared out your lot, so you can get out of here. I mean, there's a few more to do, but meh. How are we looking here? That's actually all done, pretty much. Alright, so we can reclaim all this stuff. Somewhat reluctant to claim these. I would actually like this to be closer to completion. So I shall encourage the beavers to finish off this platform. I'll just pause it for now. It's just my marker. But I don't want them actually building it. I don't need that one anymore because I've got this in line. Oh yeah, I'm actually building the wall. Or the new wall. Where is it? There. Yeah, and then I can put the barrier thing on the second row. So I have like an outer row, which is just the well, I might cancel those. Yeah, just like that. And inside. Hopefully that isn't too much of a restriction for the bad water. Hopefully. Alright, how are we looking? Alright, the first one's done. Please tell me you're not actually... they are sort of supplying it. Oh yeah, demolish the next one, please. Let's raise a priority on that. I really want to get this done this session. It'd be nice to get the first layer of the aqueduct done. Even if I haven't got this bit going. I mean, this is progressing along nicely. It's got about halfway across the map so far. Yeah, next tower's starting to go up. Beyond that, I would like those explosives planted. So the thing stopping me utilizing this area is this this being in the way. And more generally, let's get rid of this. I think that's just a 3. Do I want more water storage? I mean, the answer is always yes. It's a bit of a facetious question, like a rhetorical question, not facetious, a rhetorical question. You always want more water storage, but there's only so much you can do. And building that into floor as well isn't the... They are building the floor? No, they're building the dynamite below the floor. And when I say building the dynamite below the floor, they're probably placing the extract from for the dynamite. Yes, not the actual dynamite. Alrighty, the first one's done. Yeah, logs. Logs have become the bottleneck. Alright. You away the thingy? No. Around scrap metal dish. Oh, there's only one scrap metal collector now. So it's probably running in a near permanent deficit now. Yeah, the dude's collecting it. It's just burning through it, I suspect. I've actually gone through the metal supply as well. No wonder. Oh, not you. You. And the obvious solution is switch you over to mechanical beavers. Switch that one over to mechanical beavers, get less injuries. Yeah, look at that. The gravity batteries are actually doing something. They're not either fully down or fully down. That'll be where all the metal's going, is into those gravity batteries. Cancel a few of them. Oh, there was still scrap metal there. Embarrass myself now. I got over keen. Oh, not you. Well, not that much. Oh, that dried out. Speaking of drying out, let's dry out. There's a lot of planks and logs tied up into this platform here. The scaffolding to build the aqueduct. There's a lot built up in there. Yeah, just logs. Fulgora? Yes. Fungora? Ah, there we are. See? Now he's cleaned it up. It's the equivalent of Fulgora. It's just the scrap actually gives you something useful directly instead of you having to sift through it indefinitely. nicer. Yeah, so now I can just reclaim this. And that's... And that's... Get you lot on it straight away. Compress it down into a ball. Oh, I was wondering why it was disappearing. Yeah, they're picking it up from over the top. Because it's easier. There it is. It's only 53 logs. Right, I can build that. A lot of activity there now. Not actually 100% sure if I did the levy, that's fine. Ah, there it is, underneath that. I should actually just get it out the way. Yeah, those two there need this. Oh. Unfortunately, there's still going to be a significant shortage of trees, or logs specifically. Slow those down. Slow down the consumption. Pause you two, and same with gear. I don't think I have anything running, apart from bots, that really needs gears. Switch you over to a bot as well. I like having bots as foresters because you can just harvest round the clock. Just means I should be able to get rid of all of that. Oh, there it goes again. Nope, it's back. It was a brief one that time. And what I'll do is just a regular platform over the top this time. Actually, I got a better idea. Better idea. Not you, sluice. Reason being is that acts as a one-way valve. So if I'm going to dump bad water into here, I don't want it backflowing. Or I do want it backflowing, but I don't want it hang on, I do want it backflow. I do actually want it backflowing. I'm not sure what I'm going to do about it. So the reason I worry is I don't want bad water spilling over here into the town. Maybe the solution is cut that and then put a little overflow in place. Maybe like a little floodgate or something. Set it to a little bit higher than the dam wall. So that should it start spilling over, it just spills over there, overtops there. Could actually do it up here somewhere too. Ooh, we're almost done. Right, last thingy. Got those arrows wrong. Right, take them away. There we go. Happy with that. That's the first aqueduct. How are we looking for water? Continuing to drop. Oh, would you look at that? I do worry about bad water going through here. Bad water going through here could be bad. Could be bad. What's happening here? Alright, the scaffolding's up, at least here, which means I can progress on that. They just need logs. Yeah, that is connected. Ah, it's out of fuel. Interesting, can't use the zipline if it's out of fuel. Or can it do the long run? Can you actually... Oh, the only thing stopping that is the distance. So it's fair to say, can go there, and... where is it? There. Chuck that there. That's super high priority, so you can connect to that, and then you should be able to connect to that. And then it's all happy. Then I have a giant loop around the colony. Once this scrap heap goes, I should actually do it now. Unlock the mine and start mining. Is there anything else that hasn't been unlocked? Oh yeah, Scarecrow. That's some easy, easy... Okay, maybe it's not that easy, but it is potentially some easy, thingy. Know what I mean? Decoration, Scarecrow. Yeah, just bring it up there. Let's put it up nice and high. It's the other kind of statue. Oh, actually, that's a good point. Do it there. And... is it Scarecrow? There. Unlock the bench. Bench doesn't do it. It's purely decoration, the bench and the hammocks. And then I might as well just unlock these for the sake of unlocking them. Same with the hedge. Hedges and the fences are fun for just decorating. Wellbeing's done. Monuments. We just need 20,000 for that. Those are all unlocked. Beehive. Beehive, yeah, it increases the efficiency of the farms. But it decreases here with bee stings. Unless you make your farmers mechanical bots. Which I am considering. Oh, you're already one. Oh yeah, you're just going to sacrifice hauling posts if I unlock another job. Good enough for me. Oh, look at that, it's all done. I think it was actually all done before, but still. I have a feeling that's going to be a fairly tight restriction. What's the width of this thing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 4 plus 2 high. It might be okay. Probably won't be though. Oh, looks the thing he's done. Excellent. I think that is actually helping them get up here faster. Yeah, so I'm gonna wait for the bad water to come back to start producing explosives again. Actually going. Planks. Oh, okay, you're actually building it. Very good. I think the extra depth in here has done wonders. Yeah, two. Do actually want to, because that's the barrier, so I do actually want to wall that off. I don't know why I was doing that though. That doesn't seem really necessary, so I'm just going to cancel that out. Oh, dead again. I think that's going to start happening more, because it's starting to get hot outside. Seems to be heat related. Oh yeah, you go to there, and then you go to, delete that. Clean up that, and go, oh, just barely. I was worried about that happening. And what I was considering before was like a platform there. I don't know that you can actually reach that. I mean, I probably should have measured it beforehand. That would have made a lot more sense. Okay, we're just struggling on... Well, we're eating all of the scrap metal that we're processing. Ooh, this is able to be demolished further. I could assume that it'll all stack on top of each other, but I'm not taking the risk. So I'm just going to take it one step at a time. Yeah. Yeah, like that. See, this one doesn't matter as much because I can use stuff to push it closer to the path. 3.2 days. I'm not going to... I'm going to leave that cut. I'm not going to do the thing yet because it is just the one... What's it here? Well, they actually have been building this thing. It's resources that I don't really need to be spending right now. I mean, I could cancel it and recover all those planks and gears and things, but meh. I mean, I do want it eventually. At the end of the day, what I need is more trees planted. Means I need more of this, which is bottlenecked on bad water, and clearing out all of this. I'm also half tempted to maybe at this point onwards, I won't extend it further. Like I'll rely on over here instead. Speaking of, I didn't actually lay a path on top of this thing. There. It'd be good to recover it either way. One more forester. Yeah, I'm just not sure where. What's that in the corner? Oh, that's the underground ruins where you set up we put a mine on it. Yeah, and that'll be the permanent source of scrap metal. I mean, I could get a forester around here. It's just not a amazing place to plant more trees. Does this function? They don't have mangroves, do they? Otherwise, I'd put mangroves in the water because you can cut those down for wood too. Down goes the water level one more tile. Yeah, see the green has receded there quite a bit. And once I can store water here, I can actually use this side for planting. I'd probably drop these. I can actually 2.75 we'll say. I'll raise that up because this thing can hold all this because the bad water's not going to drop down here anymore. So I can actually use I can actually use down here now finally. Yeah, it'll overflow this gap here and oh, actually, that's a problem. I just realised. It's going to spill out the back. Where are we at? Landscaping. Terrain block. Let's make it 3 wide. Yes, you're too far from the district centre. Dunk. And there and there. And that should give me a ton of planting area. I actually block all that off. Because again, planting area. There's also some trees that can be harvested here too. Single row of levees to the right. This one probably not. It is sort of a an anti. Oh, I'll leave this one here for now. Just until the bad water first starts flowing again. Other side. This one is needed. Oh, these are probably not needed. That one is needed to hold back the water here. These probably. Oh, these are sort of a walking point. Ah, there we go. All right, let's see what happens with the bad water. Let's see all the beavers moving the wood, the soil in place. Top row of the ruins. The row top left of the ruins on the right side. So, oh, it's a good thing I kept them. Why are you leaking? Too far for. Oh, yeah, I do need the road connected again. I think they just needed. Yeah, they just need to be built. It's just going to progress down and drown. Ah, there we go. Yeah, and then it'll back up there, and then it should eventually flow off the map. Oh, look at that, it all evaporated. It's like it's meant to be. Excellent. Stage 1 is done. I probably regret it, but I would do that. I mean, it does give this thing a little bit of a helping hand. In fact, what I'll do is I'll just set it to minimum. That's overflowing fine just there. Alright, the centrifuge is centrifuging. I'm going to unpause more of you just to really try and fill up the storage. Let's see. Yeah, that's needed. Oh, I could replace that with dirt, but fixing this is a long-term project. That one I could delete. Right, here comes the water. As it slams into the bad water. With a bit of luck, it'll actually push the bad water over. I just drop it now, just to flush out the bad water. I'll do 2.75. That's fine. There. Those are still doing stuff. I'm a bit hesitant to delete that yet. Sort of want to see what happens there. Like, I probably don't need those, but again, it's a substantial project to fix those. It's filling up in there. Yeah, we'll just get that lumberjack to clean up that. Yeah, you can actually fill up the dirt hole with water, and it still just digs fine. There we go. Alright, what land do we got to work with? I need to do that side too, don't I? Yep. Yes, I do. That also means I need a lumberjack flag or 3 right there. And we need to cut all these down. It's done a pretty decent amount of land. Righty, you need a... Where are we? Tab, landscaping. There. Thank you, autosave. Yeah, you need to build that. Yep, you lot of cutting that. Excellent. She set up a few log cutters, and in no time, flat, they've just mowed the place down. Set you to a timber bot. There's a slight bit of flooding here. Oh. Yeah, you can't actually... That's embarrassing. Yeah, I can't actually back this up yet because it's a tile lower than the other side. So I need, I need to lift this whole bloody thing up. It's actually not bad. Does that mean... Yeah, it's a decent amount to work with still. So I could lift this up a tile and then this lot down a tile. That would work. I really hope this drains soon because these can't really afford to be flooded. Or can't afford to continue to be flooded, I should say. Make it 0.65. Alright, you're done. Sort of. Oh, you don't reach. Done their job. I mean, yes, I know it's potentially 8 logs, but it's only 8 logs. I mean, you're losing all this here. It'd be better to save this than worry about 8 logs. Bad tide. Alright, we'll finally be able to prove this area. I could probably... It's a few. Just salvage what's in here. One more? No. Look at that, straight on it. Oh, we've maxed out on water again. Didn't even need to unpause those. Probably don't need a high priority. The bot will come around. Or a bot and or beaver will come around pretty quickly. Whisk it away to storage. Right, I don't think we need both of those, or all of those anymore. I'll switch you over to electric beavers. Alright, it's just going to be the slow creep extending this thing. Back it up a little bit. Hopefully it doesn't overtop here. It is overtopping there. Oh no. It's got a weeble wobble up and down, isn't it? It's gonna go up and down and up and down. You sluice. I'll put in a pair of sluices. I'll put in a single sluice. It's going to exist more of as a one-way valve than actually do something useful. Yeah, 0.95, we'll say. Okay. actually an annoyingly little amount of land to work with, for all it's worth. We're at Forester. There. They still got one tile to go. Maximize oak trees. I think that's about the, yeah, it's already the limit of the Forester. I could drop this down a tile though. But there is a massive backlog of explosives though. So that's not going to get done anytime soon. Oh, there's a bad tide. Alright, it's already flowing that way. We're still letting a little bit of bad water in, but it's fine. It'll shut itself off eventually. Yeah, so the thing that I want to see is that this isn't too much of a restriction. Really hope it's not too constraining on the flow. I mean, it's rising. It's already up to the next tile, which it would do eventually anyway, but it's getting there a lot quicker. What is this? 17 days. It does have the advantage of the increase of the flow rate here, which is good for wheels. I think it's okay. Yeah, I think it's okay. Haven't restricted too much. Ah, there it goes, it's going up. Yeah, because it's still got a tile to work with, so it's still got plenty of room to rise up as it rises up. Yeah, you're unreachable. I thought so. Yeah, get that up and running again. Excellent, the forester is planting. Should actually switch this. I don't have enough bots to do it, but should switch it. I don't want to rely on too much because I do need. Oh, it's going to be inconvenient. Like, I still need to supply the bot factories. Oh, very happy with this though. This is, yeah, I haven't got anything about you. That's actually been receiving stuff. This is coming along. I've actually devoured most of the scrap there. Is there any other ruins? Oh, there's one over there, and then it's just this one here. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. When the scrap ruins is in watered tile, it then grows ivy all over it. It's pretty funny. It's a nice detail. Ah, they're building all this. And hopefully building that.
Looking like it's almost a deep dam, by the darkness of it. Ooh, hello. One more explosive factory, one more centrifuge. Probably wouldn't hurt. I think there's enough power generation to do it now. Beautiful. Is the centrifuge? Oh, the centrifuge is keeping up. Where's the explosives factory? You're not running though. Now you're running. Just saw the beavers going up. What are they carrying? Is that all extract? Yeah, it's all extract. Point 0.7. Oh no. Yeah, 0.75 an hour. It's actually pretty quick to make extract. Where can I put them? It's the ultimate problem is finding somewhere to put the stupid things now. Maybe up here. In the way of all these things. Yeah, generating 3,000 now. I mean, here is probably the most convenient. What are you complaining about? Ooh, I saw the log and I was like, hang on, am I out of food? No, it's fine. Grilled spatterdock is actually looking a little strained though, of all things. I could probably afford to. Do I need to? Or is it just lack of grilling? Oh yeah, lack of grilling. Yep. Right, how are we looking here? I think it's reached its equilibrium. It's about halfway up by the looks of it. Side note, levy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There to there, to there to there. 3, so 2 more. 2. Platform. Platform, 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 platform. Too high. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh. I wasn't paying close attention. Oh yeah, because oh that's right, because the things are in the way. That's right. Do it instead of levy? Yeah, I probably should, shouldn't I? Yeah, because I do have plenty of dirt. Calm down, autosave. Probably not so good for the ones that I've already done, but these ones, yeah, I'll change it. I hope I got that right. Yep, that's right. Actually do it like that too. One more, I think. No more. 1, 2, there and there. I mean, one way or another, this is very expensive on materials. I don't really want to go through the trouble of changing the ones that I've already done. Well, I need to leave that path because I need access to the next leg of the aqueduct. On the top layer. Yeah, true. That is a good point. I can't argue with that. I was leaning on the somewhat leaning on the aesthetic of the levies, but yeah. As of this, it is fair on this update to oh, how did you get impermeable floor? The impermeable floor. Yeah. Because this update lets you actually put tiles up here now. It's already done. It actually wouldn't be bad. I could recover a fairly decent amount of levies from... Oh, I put a lot of impermeable floor under everything, didn't I? Like, I could reclaim the wood from here. Alright, let's do it. I think 252 logs. Plentiful number of logs. Look at them go. It's like a swarm of ants. How do they build impermeable floor under all this? So I thought you weren't supposed to be able to build impermeable floor under a solid block. Unless it's a surprise feature. Just chasing this thing. There we go, pushed it into range. Alright, let's delete these things before they get built. No, you... There we go. 270 logs. I suppose the inevitable step is to replace everything with dirt. How's the dirt supply doing? 1800, so it is possible. I don't think of these things earlier. I'm sure you pointed it out earlier. What do we want? 3, 6. And then, yeah, then a platform. Like so. Alright. You and you. Table floor. There and there. That one's basically done. Actually reachable? Nearly. So we've got 270 logs there. Yeah, we planted all that. Cutting. There you go, you're happy now. Ah, gears. Always with the gears. Let's start those up. Well, it's looking like it's starting to drain out. The one pumper there is keeping busy. Or it's keeping busy. It should be plenty of water here for the bad tide as well. The dry sea or the not wet season. This is going to take time though. Priorities. Steep. Step those up a priority. And those up one. Those up one. You up one. And the rest can stay as they are. He's waiting for just to build the platform really. Ah, that might be low enough now. There we go. Ooh. It's too far. Oh, yeah, because that hasn't been built yet. Just look at them all go. There we go. Much better. Good call. Alright, what's the next project? The time also, it's pretty much ending time. So, the next project to really do is straight clean up this area, or finish cleaning up this area here, trim off this here so I can push the bad water right around the edge and down and across. So like dig a proper diversionary channel, remove these like push all these levees right back so this can be deeper. After that, it's probably normalize this terrain here, then work towards turning this into more planting area. Probably a secondary tree growing area. Yeah, normalize over here, get the irrigation system in, and just keep this thing progressing. And then I'm going to figure out how to bury the entire colony. I genuinely have no idea how I'm going to do that yet. I think it's just going to be a matter of moving things out the way. So it'll probably be a case of temporarily moving planting areas over here. Probably, yeah, as I say, move forestry over there to get it out of the way to make room for the farms over here. I could do both here, really. And then I can start digging this whole area up and building a town underground. Oh, that's dried up. Oh no, it's partially dried up. Yeah, you're too far away. And just generally trimming all this here, making it more convenient. Choking it down, the riverway down a little bit. All that kind of thing, all that kind of stuff. Ooh, 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 ooh. And finally, the last piece is done. Bam. Blam. Alright, I think, yeah, just leveling, normalizing all of this is the way to go. Do you have a... No, you don't have a path. Yep, they're going to build the dirt channel. And at some point I can replace these ones as well, just make it all dirt. Oh, and the last thing that I'll do, I'll finish planning this off and then that'll be it. Where is it? Landscaping, you. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There, there, and there. Oh yeah, better a storage area that's a bit closer. 1, 2. Go. I could use a slicer thing, but it's easy just to tilt the map. I think there is a hotkey to that, bound to that. I forget what it is though. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There you go there. Actually, I should do it like that. Yeah. 2 more, I think. Yep. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. There and there. And then, oh, it's 1 tile off. God dang it. That's actually annoying. Well, that might be a future me thing to fix, or figure out is how to fix that. Other than maybe... Yeah, I know. No. 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. There. Apparently randomly down there. I have a feeling there's a bunch of random platforms that I've placed down and forgotten to delete all around the map. Five and 4. Like that. Just a nice wonky number. Start over. Sure. Yeah, and then we want is that. I could alternate the lengths too. Where is it? Dirt block. And we run down like that. I should actually just reorientate it like that, so you don't end up with the 1 tiles dependent on the previous sort of deal. Although it kind of is already, depends on the previous anyway. Yeah, and then it can dump down there. And so the last 2 don't have impermeable floors. And that's the aqueduct, the bad water aqueduct. So now the beavers just need to build all that monstrosity. Is that... It is the same level. The thing that I was actually thinking of before was... Can't actually do it. Yes, 3. Oop. And then 2. That actually... kind of... There's actually no I did it on the other one, and there's no reason for me to be out a tile. But I was already sort of committed to that line in the other one. Yeah, I can actually run it 1 tile closer. like that. There. Yep, that's fine. Then that there, then 2, 3, then 2 again. Oh, the lag. And beyond that, we can do run a thingy, like so. It's a technical term, bear with me. Thingy. Up like that, and then I can get beavers running across the top. Except that I'll probably have to rearrange all of these tiles because they're going to be like, oh, I need to do the one before. So that should be enough to build the rest of it. Excellent. I think that is a pretty good place to... Oh no, one more thing. Where is it? Storage. I'll make it a large pile? Large pile, yeah. I'll make it a large pile. Yeah, just near the transport station there. That accepts those and obtains. Yeah, one more thing, TM, always. Yeah, so that'll collect the dirt to make it a little bit easier. This one probably doesn't matter because it's not that close, but it's close-ish. And then after that, maybe replacing these with dirt blocks. That's a long-term me thing, though. I mean, I did start building this before the dirt excavator was going. I sort of assumed that I wasn't going to get dirt going as quick. That's my defense. It's not a very good defense, but that's what I claim. Oh, good, you can actually cut those. Fine. The one more thing, TM, again. Yeah, I just got to wait for those to get built. Alright, so that'll do. So thank you for watching, hanging out, all that good stuff. Why did I press that button? I don't know why. I'm not 100% sure if we're going to be on tomorrow. What's the day? Wednesday? Probably not. It's going to be one of those maybe, maybe not. So I tab. Yeah, it's going to be one of those maybe, maybe nots. It's not really clear what I'm doing tomorrow. Beyond that, it won't be here Friday, and then probably Saturday will be the next one again. So yeah, we'll probably be 2 days off. If I'm not here, I'll probably do the other time slot, and that'll be Noiter or something. Very likely Noiter. But for now, though, that'll do, as I say. And all I say is thank you for watching, and I shall see you next time. And bye-bye for now.